Hey guys, gals, and morons. I'm gonna address a few things. I like to try to. I've been busy. You'll see what I've been busy on. Been busy on um, gonna prove my fucking point like I always prove. We've been working on nobody, and it's like I said, it's nobody. It ain't nothing. Um, boys, this shit's fixing to get real good, man. I told you, you just gotta stick around. Just keep sticking around. If you don't think I don't have a plan in mind when I do something, I told you this ain't my first pony ride. It's I've done this a long time. I want people to put their foot in their mouth. I do. I really do. Uh, and I love my old saying, man. You're gonna be eating crow when you try to call me out on something. You're gonna look like a fool. Um, I got people talking about measuring cones and shit and everything else. Look, if you measured half distance over to the edge, don't make a fuck. The total distance from edge to edge is going to be the goddamn same. It's called radius and diameter. It's going to be the fucking same, man. In other words, the total it's the whole area of the subwoofer on the cone is not going to change, man. It's going to be the same. It doesn't matter how you fucking measure it. It's the area. Are people this dumb? All right, I'll answer another comment. Now, look, guys, when you comment on my shit, you better know what the fuck you're talking about. I've done told you this is not my first pony ride, and I'm gonna call you out. I don't give a shit if you subscribe. I don't give a fuck if you like what I say. I'm gonna tell the truth. So I hope you look real good. Okay, this right here is what you call 10 gauge. Yeah, that's 10 gauge. I hope it says it somewhere on this fucking wire. Well, I'll be damned. It does. 10 gauge fucking scar wire. No tricks here. Let's see. Can you see that? Let me wipe the camera off good, man. Been outside working. It's 3:30 in the morning. I've not been on YouTube in a while. I've been busy with other things, more important shit. But right there, I hope you can read that. 10 gauge. And I said 10 gauge was going to fit in that damn hole on that American Pro sub. It looks like it fits the fucking me. Alright. And I said you could possibly maybe fit 8 gauge in there, but I said 10 gauge. If you go back and watch the video, I said more than likely it was going to be 10 gauge. Let me tell you guys something, man. With all the people that's running 4 gauge, I got a whole bunch of gauges here so I can show you all kinds of shit. Yeah, right there's some old Elite Audio. Yeah, this is 4 gauge. I know what the size fucking wire is, and I know what fits and what it fits in. Guys, that's what I've done, man. You're only going to look retarded when you start trying to talk and try to correct what I'm saying. I'm going to make you look like a fucking idiot. If you want to watch the shit, watch it. If you want to try to correct me, you're correcting the wrong person. I'm the professional. Don't ever forget it. I'm going to prove this when we turn this car up. This car's not turned up. Well, let me take that back. I turned it up a little bit tonight. And, boy, I can't wait to show this video. Oh, man. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Hell yeah. Man, I can't wait to make this motherfucker eat crow. What was his name? The summits tried to tell me, man, that ain't the way you do them boxes, man, and it ain't gonna do. It's gonna chuff, and it ain't gonna do nothing. And boy, you fixing to eat a fucking major crow bird, about a 10-pound crow. Shit, no, that summit's gonna be about 10. It's gonna be about 20 pounds. You gonna have to eat. So we had another moron. Man, I'm gonna call you moron when you start trying to say dumb shit. Now look. Somebody told me that I believe I looked at this wrong and 8 gauges fit right in that kicker. Listen, bro. This is 8 gauge. Do you want to see it? I'm telling you, I'm gonna call your asses out. You gonna look like a damn idiot trying to talk to me. Any day you want to go to electronics school, or anytime you want to damn start talking about anything to do with electronics, I'll fucking make you look like an idiot. I don't make people look like too much idiots on fucking YouTube because I don't give a shit. But here is, can you see the difference? This is 8 gauge, and that's 10 gauge. I clearly showed you that's 10 gauge. This is 8 gauge wire. I don't believe that's going to fit in that fucking hole. You want me to press that down? Let me see if I can press this down and hold it with one finger. Does that look like that's going in that damn hole? Let me see. No, it ain't going in there. I guess you could call that in there. Maybe he's right. Yeah. Looks like that guy might be right, y'all. Look. Let's see. Where else am I supposed to put the fucking wire? Where's this 8 gauge you talking about? I hate to bust your bubble, big dude, or whatever the fuck your name is. That's not gonna look. There's how much that 8 gauge went in there. Now, let's pull out smaller 10 gauge, and that's not gonna go in that motherfucker either. I done told you this. Look at that hole. Can you see that hole? Can you see this hole? Alright, you tried to tell me that 8 gauge is going in that hole. 10 gauge ain't going in that fucking hole. Let me get her out there so you can see this real good now. There's your 10 gauge. So, it won't even hold 10 gauge. I told you what gauge this would hold. I said about 14 would be your best bet. You might can squeeze 12, but 14 is going to be your best bet in that kicker sub. Where did I go wrong at? Did I measure wrong? Did I measure wrong, bud? Right, there's 8 gauge wire right there. This is what's in the nobody. Look. Does that say 8 gauge? So that's 10 gauge. And I'm going to make sure you know that this is 8 gauge. That's the same size wire right there. Can you see that? Am I still messing up? Now, I said you might could squeeze some 8 gauge in there, and it's going to come a hell of a lot closer to getting in that motherfucker than them other ones. But I said more than likely I'd be 10. I've already said this. Guys, listen. Don't get on there and try to correct me on my damn channel on something that I've done more than your ass been living. How about all them Nakamichi amps? Did you guys find the video, or do you want me to show you the video of the dude that's making these amps do 1400 watts and shit? Not these X-Line. Damn, them right there on the top. Let me show you this. I'm gonna prove some points, man. So yeah, that's the sub. That's the C10 that somebody told me that I was doing it wrong. It would hold 8 gauge. No, dude, that's not happening. The fuckers, that will barely, on a good day, that's not even going to hold 10. 12 gauge on a good day. On a good day. Let me pause this, and I'm going to go in here and show you what video you need to watch to look at Nakamichi amps. Alright, this is the Nakamichi amp that I showed you. This is in my damn, this is in bedroom audio. Yeah, this is in bedroom audio. And this is also in bedroom audio. This is the O series. I know what the hell I'm talking about. This is the O series, the NGO D900. Only has 2 40 amp fuses. It will not beat this amp. This amp comes with 3 40 amp fuses, and when I'm showing you this video, and I told you guys to test your shit at what it does in the real world, which is in the fucking car. I don't worry about 14 volts and I don't worry about 12 volts. I'm testing the amps at what it does in nobody, which is up to 16. We run about 15.7, 15.8. Let's go in here and let me show you what you need to go look at, and stop looking at Big Dummy's videos and stop looking at Shelly's videos when all these people with these dynos and shit that want to sit there and go blah 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 blah. Hey, watch this and get my merch and blah 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 blah, and take some 30 minutes to fucking show you a dyno. I'm gonna show you a guy that can do it in about 6 minutes. Yeah, he'll do certified, uncertified, dynamic. He runs this amp down to half an ohm dynamic, half an ohm certified. He runs it to 0.8 uncertified. This motherfucker never quit running and run a test continuous. Yeah, let's watch it. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you where to look, since you're too retarded to go get. Since people are too retarded to know where to find this shit. Like I said, everybody's a dumbass, and I have to show them. And when I say everybody, I don't mean the people that's supporting what I'm doing. I'm talking about the fucking morons that want to try to correct what I'm saying. You're fucking up. You don't know what you're talking about. No. No, you don't. Hang tight. Alright, guys, gals, and morons, I'm back. Now here's the video I want you to watch. Go to YouTube and watch Mobile Audio Network on the Nakamichi NKSD 800.1 I just showed you in bedroom lab, and there's the world famous $5,000 dyno, but he's going to run this shit at 16 volts. Go watch what that amp does. This amp right here.
We already got this set up, so we are going to.
Let's back it up so you can see the amp.
The 4-gauge reducers.
That right there.
Here is the.
Which is going to whoop the living shit snot out of these amps that cost $2,000 and $3,000 that can't even run these tests. It's going to be amazing, ain't it? And you get this amp for less than $100.
We're going to put that to the test.
Pay attention to what I'm telling you. Watch the fucking video, man. Don't watch Big Dummy. Watch this shit. This guy's going to run this test in just a few minutes and show you how to eat a whole bunch of crow. Yep. You guys take care and have a great day. See you.